We're gonna crank this thing off, man. This is your boy Jet the Hawk, man. Them Talks Crazy on Uncensored Network, man. We got a special guest here, man. Go on, introduce yourself to the world.
What's going on? It's Born to Win music. It's like that on all streams, all medias. You can follow me at BRN, the number two, WIN music. And came through, talk with my man Hop. We gonna get it in, man. We're gonna talk about all types of things, man. Make sure you follow that music though.
True indeed, man. What's the first thing, man? A lot of times, man, I be asking a lot of people that come on though. So I'm gonna come out with like three little quick little questions or whatever, man. One that I always ask everybody that come on: if somebody drop 100,000 in your lap, right? What's the first thing you gonna do with it if they say invest with it?
Invest with it.
Yeah.
It depends on what the market is first. Depends on what the market is. But me personally, like to diversify. Property is the thing right now. Just because of the gentrification that's going on, I'm in the DMV area, Maryland, DC, Virginia. A lot of gentrification going on. A lot of buildings getting put up, luxury lofts, apartments, things like that. So I definitely put my money towards real estate first, infrastructure second, and then I try to put my hands into some black owned businesses, some startups, clothing lines, things of that nature. It's a lot of talent out here, but for the safe bet, I would say, jump into some of these ETFs and some of these mutual funds. Get a company that's known to keep it going, and you get that back end bag off the quarterly reports. The Amazons, the Microsofts, all those type things. You say for instance, like not to carry it too long, but say for instance with the pandemic, all the airlines went down to about 12, 14, 21, 19. You know what I'm saying? Like the government was bailing them out. Government was flooding them with cash. So they wasn't gonna go nowhere, but their stocks is low because they're not making a profit.
Yeah, I'm with you on
That
that.
would have been a good time to invest in something like that because we all know the airline prices is gonna go back up. You just broke your bag like that.
Yeah. So what you think about, all right, the second question, right? For this music, right? What is your passion? Where is this passion coming from?
Where's the passion coming
Yeah,
from?
where when you be writing and you go in the studio and you put it out there and you putting your work into it from start to finish, where's your passion? What is the main focus behind it?
Well, the passion comes from everything I've been through, first and foremost. Everything that made me who I am. All the good times, all the bad times, the funny moments, the sad moments, and everything that I see going on around me. I write about myself and what goes on around me. You know, I have subject matters where it pops in my head. I'm gonna think about how I feel when I'm in the club or meet a girl, something like that kind of thing. But the passion comes from just my genuine love for hip hop, like just raw lyricism, bars, swag, just everything hip hop, man. Nothing gets sold without hip hop.
Roger that, roger that, roger that. So all right, so we gonna jump straight into like you said, you want to talk about this. You say you would start this real estate. So that's a real live field right there where it's good money into, and if you know how to do it right, a nice career. You know what I'm saying? You could do it right. You could put people on. Know what I'm saying? You creating jobs for other people, so that's always a plus. Know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, um, the thing about real estate, I'm not involved in it as of right now, but that doesn't keep me from being well versed on it. Looking into it, knowing what's changing, because the the preparation is the 90% before opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? So you gotta know, you gotta have some kind of idea what's going on so you ain't hustle.
Yeah.
So as far as real estate goes, like, I mean, the bigger the building, the more the government is involved in it. You're not going to be the only person, you know. So that would actually be easier than investing in a sole project yourself, because it's a consortium of people. You know what I'm saying? It's people that has infrastructure. They have money just coming in, right? You get in with the proper company or the proper angel investor that's his thing, and you contribute your piece to it. They're gonna do all the hard work.
Yeah, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, they're not worried about your little money, but your little money is what adds to the big pot. So they'll take it. They take money. They'll take it. You know. But as far as a more scaled down thing, you just have to look at where you're deciding to get this property at, what purpose first and foremost that you would like it for. If it's a residential, that's a good way to pay your own bills. Go to an auction or foreclosure auction. If not, a deal that you see coming on the down end where people is trying to sell their house as fast as possible because it's not going to be for market value like they thought.
But that's the wave though. A lot of people sleeping on that wave though, especially the auctions, man, getting the houses for the low. Long as you got the people that know how to work on it, keep it up, keep the maintenance up, and fix it up, so you could make a profit. Then that's
Yeah.
a game right there all day.
Well, I mean, think about it. Like, let's say, for sake of conversation, you got three houses. You got three houses. It ain't nothing, just middle class, whatever. You got three houses, and off of those three houses, you live in one, right? You're gonna be the landlord, or you're gonna have somebody that acts as a landlord to go. The maintenance man, to go check around and make sure everything up to date, like you said. But the rent that your tenants is paying you is paying your mortgage for the other one that you're living in. You're not paying for anything anymore. The more you get, the less you pay. It's mailbox money. You see what I'm saying? Like, if your monthly expense for the house you living in is, let's say, total 10, just an even 10, just for sake of conversation. It wouldn't even be that much, but just for sake of conversation, 10. They're paying for it. They're paying for it. Realistically, the number would be like 5, 4,000, 6,000, something like that, with the property tax and all that. But if you're charging someone, a family unit or a single person themselves, if you're charging them anywhere, depending on your area, my area, it'd be like 12 to 14 off top. 12 to 14 off top. You times that by 10, it's 14,000. You add the extra 2 months, you've been paid your stuff for a couple. You know what I'm saying? And you still got a whole nother house after that. So yeah, that's definitely something I want to look into.
So all right, now we gonna jump to, cause I like how you put that though. I definitely like how you put that. But I'm gonna jump into the music side though. About this.
Okay, my bag, my business.
So now you was saying you got this song you about to do over or whatever. So tell me about that.
Yeah, I just released a promo for it. It's NTO Freestyle. That was my old moniker, no time off. But going through the paperwork of trademarking it, Someone already had it. Like I don't know who it is. I seen them on YouTube. I was like, damn. Okay, cool. That junk was already too hard to find. It was just a test anyway. So I go by Born to Win now because that's how I feel. That's just my general swag. I'm the bag. I'm the trophy. You got to win me. You know what I'm saying? So this song, NTO Freestyle, stemmed off the 7.62 Lucci challenge that was going on about a year or so ago. All right. I recorded this on the iPhone 6, just the phone, with some headphones, washcloth on clip to the the whole generic setup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But being that I took a fall for a year and came back out, I almost fucked my life up. You know what I'm saying? Part of my language. I almost messed it up again. So that was the first song that I recorded when I got out of prison. It was only one time, but I did a little year in the jail, whatever. That's it right there. Like, it's me in a nutshell. If you go to @Born to Win Music, BRN, the number 2, WIN Music on Instagram, you'll see the reel that I posted on there. It is the song in its entirety. Run that up, go look at it, take a chance at it. It's also on YouTube under NTO 7.62 Freestyle. You'll see myself and the white North Face, in case if you want to look at it that way. And I'm rebranding everything. So that is first and foremost. I'm putting that out there just to get the sound back out there, just get myself back out there, just get some attention, something like this.
True indeed, true indeed. Well, you definitely at the right spot, man. On Them Talks Crazy, man. Uncensored Network, man. You definitely here with the big dogs, man. So we got you, man.
Of course, you my main man. Thank you for having me today. By the way, this is my first interview podcast. You the first one, my man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, glad you accepted to be on.
Thank you. And congratulations to you for all the success that you're having. It's hey, look, coming off of 2020, COVID, it's still around, but get doing it, man. You up. You hear me? You up.
Yeah, just know, man. We by him saying that, man, we gonna show some videos later on. Know what I mean, let y'all see what I got going on, man. Me out there giving good food back, man. Got the canned goods pumping, man, out the trunk of the car, man. So if you seen me, I'm passing out free food. So that's also what I'm doing, man. But yeah.
You already know the vibes, man. That good community work, it helps the soul. It got to, man. Hey, look, that's what we do it for, right? Like, people can say what they want about hip hop. People can say what they want about rap, whatever the genre of rap it is. Like, at the end of the day, like, we're the main influences. We are the culture that pushes cultures. So when we jump into that community the way we do, they can't stop us for real. They want to, but they can't stop us for real. That goes all the way back to the gangs of Chicago back in the 50s and 60s. You know what I'm saying? They was putting the movements on.
Yeah. Speaking
of children, they was doing them. They was with all the activities, but they knew that community was that building block of them. They wouldn't be doing the things that they was doing if it wasn't for that community. Now it's a little different, but you gotta take care of your people, especially if you eating off.
So by you saying that, right, and we speaking on this music world though, so how do you really feel about managing other artists or models in this game?
That is the end goal. Born to Win Music is just not myself. It is the brand. It is the label. But myself, being the start of the company, I am my flagship artist. Everything starts with me. You know, if I came across someone that was ready to go, so on and so forth, had, you know, it was the package was already ready, set to go, then yeah, I did it that way too. But I I'm my best bet. I put my money on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I play poker. I put that money on me. So Born to Win music is it's the culture, it's a brand, it's a lifestyle. You know, it's exactly what it is. Born to win. Born to win. Everything you feel when you wake up in the morning. You know, it's just it's that overall swag. When you bag that dime, that bag, you know what I'm saying? When you put her in the bag, when you get a
Yeah.
bag, when you hop in that whip, you know what I'm saying? That's Born to Win. That song that you play when you feel like that, Born to Win music.
I like the vibe. I like the vibe, man. That's a them good vibe right there. So you definitely got that under hashtag them good vibes.
Them good vibes. I like that.
But also, man, I wanna get into this thing with you about cause I know you want to get into some giving back yourself, man, and working with the community. So what are ways that you feel that you can help the community?
Myself, it'd be mentorship. Most definitely. Like, I'm not the average artist in terms of, you know, what I'm going through. Like, you know, everything I speak of, for the most part, is past tense, right? There's some things that's, you know, with the activities, but that's neither here nor there. The majority is past tense. Let's keep that first and foremost, past tense. But that's what it's for. That's the experience. You know, way back in the day when we didn't have social media, TV, none of that, the elders sat you down and told you a story. The story was off their experiences. The story was off the experiences of the whole tribe put together. You know, so that's what I want to get into as far as the community. You know, the mentorship, man. It's
All
hey,
right.
it's
So
free game
boom.
all over.
So right here out of the gate, man. So how you feel about I take your brand and my brand and we put something together, a little small event somewhere, and we do a seminar for the kids a little and start something off like that.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, that's all for it. That's all for it. You know, uh, it's man. Hey, look, I can't wait to do something like that. You know, my girlfriend, she's got an idea about, you know, doing something with grooming, grooming your pet while, you know, you getting pampered yourself. You know, that's part of her thing. You know, I like giving back on top of, look, let's just call it what it is, man. You know, I do the recovery thing. You know, I'm all for that. You know, so I definitely into that peer support, definitely into putting together these brands with you and seeing what we can make happen.
We definitely could put something together, man. Get set up dates and work with some people, man. See what we could come up with. See what type of other non-profits we could get along with us, man. And we could reach out to some people to see what's going on. See if we could get your brain going, man. See what we could come up with.
Most definitely. Show me the works. You hear me? I'm gonna learn off you.
Nah, it ain't learning me, man. It's just you gotta want it. Know what I'm saying?
Come on,
If
sir.
you
Come
want it,
on,
you
sir.
gonna go get it, and if you feel like you got it, then you still losing cause you ain't got it, cause you gotta go get it again.
But that's what learning off you is. You showing me how to get it, and I'm gonna go get it myself. Just like Jesus. Hey, he
Hey,
showed him how to fish.
if that's what it takes, man, then I sit here and be the way and lead you in the direction, man. But that saying, man, I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink it. So now I mean that gonna be on you.
Yeah, that one right there, that part. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm definitely all for it. We definitely going to talk about that later though. But you just said something that Jai hit me about your old lady though about that pet and groom though. You get a groom and your pet. That's a hell of a wave right there.
Damn right. Shout out to at Miss Pinky. She's on IG, Twitter, all that. At MZ underscore Pinky, two eyes. You know, PINKII. And yeah, she's a certified chef. And our own pit bull, you know, she cooks healthy for them. You know, there's a lot of that stuff that they put in them cans that we don't know about for real. They can tell us. But, you know, that's what started the idea for her, you know, taking care of our fur baby, you know, as I like to call it. And, you know, it's just a general need. Like you said, with the going to water, right? You got to find what is needed and answer it. That's business. She seen the need and she wants to answer it. And of course, I'm a helper.
Check this out. I'm gonna give you something, right? With you say you want to learn from me, right? Well, I'm gonna give you something that what I go by, and it should play a toll in what you got going on right there. That idea. If you would do something for free, then why not? Know what I'm saying? Do it to get paid. Know what I'm saying? If you
Yeah,
doing something for free and you don't
absolutely.
mind doing the work because you go do it for free, then why not make that your business because you don't mind doing it and you getting paid
Absolutely.
for doing something that you would do for free. So that's where it all
Water.
boils down to, man. Find something that
All
you really
water.
passionate about, and that's what you go after, cause you gonna do it
Yeah.
regardless. So why not
I
get
mean,
paid off for something you want to do?
yeah. Somebody put the wheels on the suitcase. That's what I'm saying. I'm proud of them for that. That bag get heavy. You hear me?
So you been paying attention to any of the stuff that's going on in the world? What you got, man? You got any current events for me?
Yeah, after the election, that whole little Trump, Biden, Kamala, like I had to fall back and decompress. So, but I stay tapped into all the waves. You know, I see things is going on, and it's not too much change, but uh, 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 it just hurt my chest to find out about this guy named Kevin Strickland. He's from
Um,
Kansas City, Missouri, right?
yeah.
He's 52, currently incarcerated in prison for multiple murders. He's been there since he was 18. He ain't do it. The prosecutors, the witnesses, all that got took away. He ain't do it. Proven fact. He ain't do it. The same people that put him in there said he ain't do it. But the governor, I ain't even gonna say his name. He don't get no burn from me. The governor had the audacity when asked about it. He said, man, that's not a priority for him. He's not gonna jump the line. An innocent man in prison since 18. He's now 62. He don't get to jump the line. The kicker is,
No, I'm saying that's a
since
that's a
he,
that's a hard pill to swallow right there, man.
it get deeper. Since he made that statement, the governor, he has pardoned 60 plus people, 3 rounds of pardons. A few of those people got pardoned for pulling guns out on Black Lives Matter activists. Yeah, that's what's going on in Missouri. Same place in Ferguson, by the way. Yeah, that's what I'm on right now.
So that's deep right there, man. That's an innocent man is still being held behind the bars, and y'all know. Know what I'm saying? You won't let him go. That's a hard pill to swallow for that man, and I congratulate that man for keep fighting.
Right. And for anyone out there that's wondering how he could be found um, innocent and still be in prison, the thing about that is the evidence and parts of the case proves that, but it wasn't conditional all the way around the board. Like the actual crime on paper didn't disappear. That's what's holding them. It's up to the judge can't do nothing about it. It's locked in on the books. Like they would have to bring the case back on, some kind of wild evidence. Only thing that happened was that the witnesses recanted their statements. The witnesses that put him there recanted their statements. Okay, through some loophole of law, he's still in prison, and that's not right.
Yeah, that definitely ain't right. What else you got for us? What else you got for us?
In terms of the world,
Terms of whatever that you got going on in that brain that you be digging into, cause you be digging into some deep stuff. So
well,
let us know what's going on in that brain of yours.
excuse me. All right, so Born to Win Music is from the DMV area, DC, Maryland, Virginia. I grew up in Maryland. Yeah, Fort Washington, Maryland, 210, Livingston Road, that whole situation. Oside, what's up? And what's going on in my area right now is kids is getting killed. Kids, not, and I'm talking about innocent bystanders, stray bullets. Like right now, steppers is hitting kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm on right now. Like that's also what I'm on. Like in my area, DC especially is surrounded. DC is they with the activities. They doing what they doing, but you got to know what you doing. I don't advocate it, and I'm not defending it.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, if you gonna do it, do that shit right. They hitting kids, man. As of right now, in our area, we're touching about 25, almost 30 children that got killed from strays.
That's a high number right there, man. That's a
High
real high
number.
number.
When, just last week, just this past week, what is Saturday now? I mean, excuse me. Just past week, we had a shooting in Southeast that hit 7 people. 2 of them were children. We had a shooting in Northeast the week before that, if I'm correct on that one. The week before that, if not the week before that, I know confusing. That kid died. That kid was I believe under 10. A lot of these kids that's been getting killed is under 13.
Yeah.
Babies.
Under 13. That's shit. My son right there that age. What, he 12. Be 12 in October, you know what I mean? So that's a real live thing. So that's
Right.
also what make it when you don't know it, cause it could be one of your family members or your kids. So definitely tough right there. So, but yeah, it's
It's
always
it's
it's always
good.
like that though.
It's indiscriminate. It's indiscriminate. Like my lifestyle, man. I'm with the activities in my pride situations. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really going, yeah, but with the activities, I'm telling this off of experience. Like all these, I'm gonna call it what it is, man. Niggas want to be YouTube demons. That's what that is. You want to be YouTube demons. Don't know what the hell you doing.
Uh-huh.
Like,
So check this out, right? Break that down for him, man. Break it down. Break that shit down for him one time. That
YouTube
YouTube,
demons
yeah, break that shit down for the people one time.
in a goddamn way. YouTube demons, that's my term for YouTube demons, because like I see the way it is. Like everything that's going on now been going on with us, my generation and up. But we ain't put that shit on camera. The fuck? Like the first thing, all right, put it this way. I just seen this on IG like a couple days ago, right? It was like one of those reaction type jumps.
Yeah.
Some dude just shot a guy, right? 4, 5 times. It's not even allegedly, because he's saying it. The first thing he did right after he shot a guy and got in the car, he really got on live. Talking. Oh yeah, I had to hit him up 4, 5 times. He got other niggas with him in the car. A girl too, with the junk riding with him. You hear me? And they just like, nobody checked this shit. It's that normal. Niggas is online now. When the people come, oh, they're the people. Yo, I got slide. How they, nigga, you. Like, you live. You know what I'm saying? Like, and more to the point. How many times have you seen people on Facebook, people under any other social media jumps? How many times have you seen somebody going to jail, Facebook jail, IG jail, for something that they said?
Yeah.
It's a lot, right?
Yeah,
but
a lot of people
you
do
never
be
see
hitting
none
that
of these
jail.
guys that's flashing the weapons, flashing the drugs, putting the beef out on the line, talking about stepping, oh, I'm stepping. They never go to those jails. They don't go to IG jail, Facebook jail, none of that jail. Why? Because the people watching. They watching. They letting you do it.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas is getting famous off of the antics on the internet, and it's causing the younger generation seeing that, like, oh shit, I slide on somebody, I'm about to be lit. I'm trending. YouTube demon. They only got guns in the videos. Like, I seen a video not too long ago.
Point. That's a good point right there, though.
Hey,
Everything ain't always got had the guns and the violence in it, though. Know what I mean? It's a lot of videos or other things that could be done, but yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. Like, you in it, you in it. That's just first and foremost. You in it, you in it. You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, though, of course, you know what I'm saying, individuals like us gonna say that because where we came from, like you said, the past, the background. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We come from the streets. We know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? So we see what they doing is reckless. You know what I'm saying? So we know what they doing gonna lead them to behind the walls or somebody dying. So we know what they doing. Know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's also the main reason why I go hard the way I go hard. Because my Lord man, the more that I show my Lord man what to do, the more he gonna follow. Know what I'm saying? And hopefully
Most
when he
definitely.
get old enough and he get on his own, he'll make the right decisions to follow, know what I'm saying? The Sarot the Moot the King, know what I'm saying? Follow the straight path. Know what I'm saying? So with
You
that,
definitely know your thing.
with that, he definitely, you know what I'm saying, hoping that he'll fly right. You know what I'm saying? Now, all I could do is now whatever decision that he make in life, be there for him and back him up. You know what I'm saying?
If,
But at least
uh,
I show him the ways of, you know what I'm saying, not being in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Let him always saying me working or, you know what I'm saying, or doing something for the people. You know what I'm saying? He like my son. I'm pretty sure a lot of people done told him stories from before. You know what I'm saying? Cause everybody, you know what I'm saying. I didn't talked about it before on the show and everything. You know what I'm saying? But he like the nigga told me, my little man told me the other day that uh I got I'm about to get fired, right? He told me I'm about to get fired because he said he the boss. I'm an employee. So he told me I'm about to get fired because he wanted to he wanted to do something and I ain't give him no bread, right? And I was like, well,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Did you work for it? So he did his little, know what I'm saying? Made him cut the grass, so he cut the grass or whatever, and then stuff like that. And then he was selling his little Gatorades and stuff at practice and whatever, or out front of the house. But know what I mean? But then making the shirts as y'all can see the cleaning beginning service, know what I mean? But yeah, made this junk. But yeah, but he taking after that and I'm saying the leadership role and making them follow, you know what I'm saying, to do the right thing instead of wanting to chase the streets, because you ain't always got to be in the streets. And then, like, I know a lot of people that never been in the streets and went to college, and they be the ones that got messed up. You know what I'm saying? So it's always both ways. It can happen either way. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather for you to know both ways. You know what I'm saying? You
you know,
live in
follow
the
the
you
lead is
live in
real,
the
man.
you live in this part, so you seeing this, so you not knowing the other side. So let me tell you about the other side, know what I'm saying, and show you, know what I'm saying. I'm a real firm believer in action, man, putting action behind the words. Definitely,
That's
definitely.
that's that's all part of follow the leader, man. Like you know, that sound like some bullshit, but like it's what it is. Like, you know, our race is meant to be communal. Like we stuck in the community. Like that's it builds us. You know what I'm saying? So like whoever the leader is, that's what gets followed. You know what I'm saying? In your particular case, no, you're the leader. He's looking towards you to get the okay. You know what I'm saying? Is this right? He's measuring himself to his father. You know, now the father for all these other kids out here, the father is whatever captures them. It could be
Yeah,
mom, it could be auntie, it could be, you know, it could be big mama, you know, it could be the OG on the block, but that nigga could either be a man that's on top of his game and really trying to keep stuff, you know, grown man, like not letting stuff get too out of control, or he could be one of them YouTube demons that's just spinning for no fucking reason.
yeah, cause it's definitely a hell of a vibe though. Nah, I mean, like, I told him I made a little deal with him if he make the middle school team, right? So he made the team. They got a game coming up Wednesday, so
So yeah,
I gotta get him that little PC monitor game jump so he could do Fortnite or whatever. That was a
oh,
little
please,
deal, know what I
on
mean? Cause he
Fortnite.
so
Hey,
now know what I mean, so I give him know what I mean, that's where I didn't have, so I give him goals to reach. Know what I'm saying? So I figure I give him goals, and that's giving me goals. And chasing
yeah,
these goals
yeah,
together,
it's that
man,
energy,
is
man.
know what I mean? Cause Everybody know that just did 10 straight. You know what I'm saying? So July the 3rd when I came home 2019. You know what I'm saying? So ever since then, I've been grinding. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you know. Know what I'm saying? You did the
Oh, you
bid,
know.
but yeah, you gotta put it in. You gotta put the work in. It goes both ways. Street life put the work in. Regular life put the work in. What you put in this and matter of fact, why we on this? What I'm gonna say. You are who you hang around. Know what I'm saying? If you hang around a whole bunch of people that's on nonsense, you gonna become nonsense. But if you hang around people that's doing right, you gonna do right. Know what I'm saying? The more, that's how you elevate yourself. You get with one group and they doing great. Know what I'm saying? And then out of that group, you might meet somebody that's amongst that group, and that might take you to another level. Know what I'm saying? So the more
Right.
that you get out there and network, you got the network. Know what I'm saying? But make sure your network is your best work. Know what I'm saying? Put it in the right
I like that.
perspectives and be have some type of structure. Know what I'm saying? You gotta have structure in your day. Know what I'm saying? Without the structure, you're gonna be chaos because you just gonna be running around, not knowing what to do.
It's crazy you said that because it's like I believe that too, but with me, it's a little more nuanced. Like the I to take it a little further, I believe like it's who you put the most attention to. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You can know somebody that's like they on all bullshit, but you ain't really whatever. It's just some alias nigga over there, right? But the person over here that's one of the good men, you with him every day. He call you come, but when my come, you like hold on. That's the nigga you gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so but also like with what you said, when you see somebody over here that's not on their game, they on all bullshit. That's how you kind of if there's enough sense in them, enough structure around that kid to help him notice it. It's like, yo, yeah, I ain't got the time for that shit, man. He always woo whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with the code, but I like it's more man time to keep peace than to start war.
Hey, look, check this out. I got one last question for you, right? And this question right here is gonna be a little twist to it, right?
Here we
The
go.
code
Here
the
we
code of the
go.
street, right? Snitching,
Huh?
right? The code of the street, snitching.
Oh, here we go.
All right. Now, cause I was having some back and forth discussions with this, so I'm gonna bring it to you. But do you call it snitching if a old lady call the police? Know what I'm saying?
Nigga!
Or a old lady call the police cause goddamn you just ran in the next door neighbor house. Know what I'm saying?
So, hey, you hear me? That is a citizen, my nigga. She's a citizen. You know what I'm saying? She is not with the activity. She's a fucking
But but
citizen.
but look though, this is the whole twist to it. She the one that's selling the bud. That's the whole twist. She's the
Hey,
one that's
hey,
pumping the bud. So is
man,
that
you
snitching
stupid
that
for
she
that.
called the police on the next door neighbor when she's the one pumping bud?
Yo, she wrong as hell. Is it some fire? Hey, let me stop, man. Hey, woo, Woo, that's a tough one right there, man. So, I'm gonna say it like this, right? If you are with the activities specifically with somebody, and you do some shit against that, yeah, you tell it. You with the activities and you getting a nigga out the way just cause with the activities. But let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What about the mobsters? What about the kingpins? What about the niggas running the city? You think they ain't got a cop under their belt? The game is what the game is.
Yeah.
You gotta survive it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying come on, let's be real. You had that white dude from Boston, the Whitey Bulger nigga. Man, he had the FBI doing his motherfucking work. Mm-hmm. Like, if you getting 20, 30 grand a day off a block, you know what I'm saying? And you paying that cop to go do whatever, skip your block or go take down an op because that nigga, you need that block. What's it gonna be called then, right? When everybody getting fed. So it's like with me, it's like it stems with if you doing something and you get caught and you use another motherfucker to get out of it, you tell it.
Yeah.
You tell it. That's not part of the game, nigga. You got caught. We didn't. You know what I'm saying? That's not part of the game. There's crooked motherfuckers all over the place, but man, you using me to get your bullshit out? Man, nah, no sir. No sir. Grandma need to go ahead with that bullshit.
But we gonna end this thing on a positive note, right? So what you got that you could say to any young up and coming artists or brand ambassadors or just want to try to do something with their life, man? What type of advice you got for the people?
I'm glad that you said that. This definitely stems off of going into my next project, which I call GEMS, and that's an acronym for Gained Experience Makes You Stronger. So, that gem I'm gonna give y'all today is be yourself. You hear that all the time. But for real, be yourself. Don't worry about the numbers, the followers. You know what I'm saying? As long as you doing your own thing, you in your own lane, ain't nobody to crash with. You know what I'm saying? You got open road. So just whatever you love to do it to the fullest. Don't settle for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Figure out what you're going to go for, what you're not going to go for, and then what you're going to compromise, and don't change that shit.
Roger that. So where can the people find you at once again? Let the people know where they can find you at.
Well. You can find me at Born to Win Music on all social media platforms. Coming soon, all the streaming sites. That's Born to Win Music, BRN, the number 2, WIN Music. I'm definitely on IG. I'm about to step into the TikTok. I love my TikTokers, man. Y'all be, whatever. But that's where I'm at. I'm about to crank up. Y'all see the setup. I got my vibes, my old time. Born to Win Music, all social medias and platforms. BRN, the number 2, WIN Music.
All right, man. Appreciate the love, man. Thanks again for coming on.
Appreciate you, my man.